Thus saith the Lord God, unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live.
Seen a man rise from the dust, shit glorious in my sight. Never yield, I'm indebted to that old Lord Christ. Can't let them colors fly, only blood will suffice. Try to vibe my brethren, I'ma put it in his life. Is you want an indoor? Damn right, I need that white gold with them stones. Look like gingerbread ice.
Shit, a time until when the bones are healed and we live again.
This shit right here for the cold-blooded killers and the gangsters vibe. But the hoes love it, break it for a $5 T. Spend a whole 100, no stunting. This is for the niggas that need more money. I done stopped the rebel from putting several in the casket. He throwing everybody involved if I ask it. So don't make me get a word. I'm scared of what he might do. Don't make me build a nerve. Down the alarm, feel like it's the beginning of the purge. Look, it's like I'm all out of options. Hard being a killer with a conscience. Ginger ale and ice with tequila talking nonsense. Cause beef ain't really no beef. Till there's no more sleep, do a drill, we do a drill. Ours, Mozambique, 2 to the body, 1 to the head, fuck it on repeat. 1 West, you know them cult leaders around the street.
Seen a man rise from the dust, shit glorious in my sight. Never yield, I'm indebted to that old Lord Christ. Can't let them colors fly, only blood will suffice. Try to vibe my brethren, I'ma put it in his life. Is you want an indoor? Damn right, I need that white gold with them stones. Look like gingerbread ice.
Shit, a time until when the bones are healed and we live again.
Life change with the seasons, all praise to the author. I got a limited power, war with me, why bother? I know Mr. Mayhem in Chicago. Play, I drop shit like a toddler. Make that Glock speak like Tommy, leave him cold, call me Martin. I done seen Benjamin turn many men into monsters. Lay that lamb down, I feel like Benjamin Parker. Lord, I pray salvation sweet like peach cobbler. Right now I need a bankroll thick like Miss Parker. As I enter the darkness, the truth the only way. Death a slim chance, but it hit like Colin Ray. Heard that demon on my shoulder and I told him not today. So I try to stay focused, I ain't even boasting. Cause all that ghost shit hypnosis. And you ain't gotta talk shit when everybody know it. You ain't even riding or you talking, yeah, the bus boys are poets. It's a thin line between love and hate, that's why I got involved. Just pick this bad bitch up like Roddy Smalls. Threw that burden on my shoulder like Samoa Ross. Shit, I obeyed the orders, that's why I overcame it all. Seen a man rise from the dust, shit glorious in my sight. Never yield, I'm indebted to that old Lord Christ. Can't let them colors fly, only blood will suffice. Try to vibe my brethren, I'ma put it in his life. Is you want an indoor? Damn right, I need that white gold with them stones. Look like gingerbread ice.
Shit, a time until when the bones are healed and we live again.
You go and start recording if you got it. And I said, keep the head up, nigga. Before you get there, nigga, I already know you done, nigga.
Say I'm feeling like a captain. Say I'm feeling like a captain. Say I'm feeling like a captain. Hey, round of applause. Say I'm feeling like a captain. What a nigga about. That's for my team, doing it for my team. Merging on the scene, fuck you mean. We gon' get the ring, backing all these demons and we clean. Loving war scene, nigga be hating on me, but what it bring? Shit, I'm motherfucking Cadillac. All this counseling I've been through, I know they tired of me. But all this counseling I've been through, it brought that line out me. Separate myself from sin, I know they finding me. Sin, I tell you want me back, and that's just honestly. If it ain't niggas, then this bitches whizzing down on me. Ever since I got it, ain't Prince, they trying to take it from me. I know the Lord chasts who he loves. Old moves I made like a damn dummy. Like when I started arguing with these bitches. Like when I started arguing with these bitches. Yeah, arguing with these bitches. I say that shit cause most are keeping distance. Problem coming when you only thinking with your dick, yeah, okay? Back in the world I used to be a hippie. Now I'm in the truth of fiends, they gotta hit me. I say this like a realist. I'm the realest in it. I tell them what it is. I've been grinding for a minute. Now I'm waking up with this music. I've been grinding for so long. Niggas tryna clone what I'm about, but they ain't worth it. The network done stopped, now they music ain't no purpose. The career fucking bash, they niggas fucking trash. How the niggas gon' stream me? How the niggas gon' hear me? That's with the wisdom, all about these damn riches. Did these niggas be bitches? I was born, got put on quickly. Exploding on these niggas, now they villains. That's for my team, doing it for my team. Merging on the scene, fuck you mean? We gon' get the ring, back in all these demons, and we clean. Loving war scene, nigga be hating on me, but what it bring? Shit, I'm motherfucking feeling like a cat dead. I'm feeling like a cat dead.
Stop acting like you got down. I'm bitch, nigga.
See, I'm feeling like a cat dead.
You got down, wanna do it if you wanna do, nigga. Get order, I can order, nigga.
Around like a blouse. See, I'm feeling like a cat dead.
Get that shit together, man.
Let a nigga bow.
Sure.
Hey, yo, slow down for a second. Slow down. Hey, yo, Shaw,
Yeah.
Brazil, hop out real quick. We're gonna get these niggas real quick, huh?
Just about a month ago, I was in a weird place, talking like they bout it. Come around, niggas scared straight. I've been locked in, no distractions for a year straight. This shit heavy duty, keep it coolly, pump your air brakes. One West, I don't hear the rhetoric. One West versus these cats, we ain't sweating shit. Pop it on the internet, you see them, they ain't saying shit. Nigga, who's you playing with? Stepping out the murder van, nothing they seen before. One hand wash the other hand, battle scars I needed those. Living by the law, y'all can keep the cool. I've been organizing, strategizing, they ain't peeping dumb. This is not a drill, this is not a rental. What I look like, earn my stripes, man, I'm too official. They gon' say they knew me, but they don't know the new me. I'm glorious, notorious, Biggie with the cool G. I wrote this on the loose sleep, kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Never slipping blade under my pillow like it's loose teeth. This is how a soldier look, doing what I'm supposed to do. If you rockin', then I'm rockin', nigga, that's how soldiers move.
Right,
South Coast shit, nigga.
right, left, right.
UBK shoot south.
Soldier move, nigga. Soldier moves, nigga. Shaw. Okay. Man, I hate when the pussy niggas speak to me, cause only one I talk to is beneath the sheets. I'm rude in speech, cavity in my fist might lose your teeth. Who is you to me? Now you can't even damn chew or eat, just fucking drink. But I take that way if you don't even think I'm off the leash. I'm humble but will still unleash. Talk big but shrink when you're around a damn righteous priest. I'm so unique, and all my women thick, petite, I'm gone. I be on my level. Haters want my shine. Nigga, I ain't shit. I think they know I'm lying. But really, I hate shit. I ain't eat enough crackers. I need a whole buffet, cause I ain't going backwards.
Let me tell you something. It's such a fool's game to think that you have to seek power. You have to seek the Most High, and you'll have all the power. I got more power, brother, than you could imagine, and I've sought none of it. Like I got power. I ain't sought none of it. I just want to work hard in this truth. I want to be the best soldier I could be.
All my soldiers take over. Right. All my soldiers take over. All my soldiers take over.
Yeah. Yo, come on. Yo, Kashak, pull off. And don't go backwards.
About to go live, got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers ride with me. And they know I'm lethal, got my reason. Said I was gonna get it, ain't gonna see it, they ain't gonna believe it. Can't stop, I can't now. Hold on, let me get the breakdown. Train to go like a tape now. I'm about to let my light shine. Piped up till the pipe down. These niggas selling pipe dream. Baby girl, you sweet as ice cream, and I need, better believe. Sit back, look at my cheeks. Why you had to check my demeanor? Competition ain't free. I'm about to take him to the clique. They gon' get stars depressed. You not star no best. These niggas ready, and I'm not impressed. I have them holding chest, like he having heart attacks. Told you I'm hard to death. I know that they see it, but they don't believe it. Look at them so misleading. 144, mission complete. We undefeated, you better believe. Fuck being equal, I'm getting equal. Drop a line over, like a bomb motor. Prepare for the fallout. One way solid, what you talking about? Me and my nigga about to ball out. These little niggas better bow out. Tell them rank up, tell them fall out. I'm on my job, I can't call out. I'm in the wind, I want it all now. Don't give a damn about the track record, little nigga, you about to lose today. Look, I got moves to make. You can even move, you can get moved away. Choose your fate. Both of these fools, they fake. Ain't got a card to play. Nigga, it ain't hard to break. This gon' get dark today, like the rest of Sean told the hard way. They gon' wait out of your league, please believe. About to go live, got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers ride with me. And they know I'm lethal, got my reason. I'm gonna get it, know they gon' see it, they ain't gon' believe it. Sick with it, now you know that. Fuck the world, I can't go back. Ain't no coward, I don't know that. Bitch, I'd rather take a toe tag. Run it up, you know I'm good to go. Work my ball, you know I'm good as gold. They want smoke, I'm revenge naked in my bedroom doing the Tootsie Roll. Big dog niggas, I'm trying. It's my time. Way out of line, way out of bounds. Oh, you ain't noticed the line. They know my flow is a blind. I know it's gon' be stressed. I know it's gon' be pressure. Gotta stay focused. It's a cool world, baby girl. I should be a soldier. You should be my loaded. It feel like something controlling me. Spirits take over me, holding me high. Believe me, it's over. Look over my shoulder and I see my soldiers and they ain't no play. Keep speeding fake. He real, but I'm real. Fucking leader, I don't feel her. Fucking God, I don't feel her. Caught his eye, about to kill her. Wait, hold up, let me catch the rhythm. Okay, I got it, I'm ready. He cross the line, he gon' regret it. No high rock, I rock it steady. Hope he keep it coming steady. You better believe, certified, won't wet solid. It ain't hard to tell. Can't like this hard as hell. These people raise this nigga, better watch yourself. I'm getting this spell. Chasing them blue faces like I'm Gargamel. And I work too hard to fail. Lock with me, gotta guard yourself. You know why I keep it, they try to come get me, I'm squeezing. You better believe. About to go live, got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers ride with me. And they know I'm lethal, got my reason. I'm gonna get it, know they gon' see it, they ain't gon' believe it.
Hey man, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1W in the chat, man. If y'all could hear me, Captain Zayak headquarters. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let me know. This is Cross the Line Radio, holding it down. You heard? Every Thursday. Where them 1Ws at, man? All right. We loud and clear. Let me turn this up. Let me lower that down. I can't hear myself, but it's okay. I'll figure that part out in a second. Check. I might have to switch headphones on them. All right, listen, long as y'all can hear me. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, yeah. Cut us out. I thought she was going to give us a warning.
There we go. I can see it. Huh?
I thought she was going to give us a warning the show would start.
I don't know. We've been locked in so much. I felt like you could read my mind, Salagia. It was my bad.
Oh, okay. No sweat. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? How's 6-degree weather up there?
You lucky we on this live stream.
I'm just letting you know this.
You are absolutely lucky we are on this live stream.
It was 67 over here.
Yep, you are lucky we are on this live stream, my good brother.
My brother. So this is you want to bring it? No, he over there chomping away. This is Cross the Line Radio, man. This is your host. You understand? Captain Azar, Captain Katazar, Officer Ashar Gapan. Who else we got in the house? Who over there headquarters, Ashar?
You know I'm here. You know I'm right here.
That's the Illuminati across the line.
Who I Shy Yalla, right?
Yep. Yeah, man. Big ups. A lot been going on. So
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you just fine. Why you say how we muted?
I can hear y'all. No, that mic just ain't working, Shaw.
Yeah.
Check.
It's low.
Check.
That mic need a rank raise. that's what's happening.
Do you think?
Yeah, so I've been on a world tour with Captain my man, and
I was about to say I ain't seen you since we humbled the shit out of them Roman Catholics.
Man, so for everybody to know, if y'all haven't seen where we basically taught an entire lecture to Roman Catholics and a Protestant, part 2, which is really part 1, is coming out on Saturday. Sabado.
That's what he said. He said Saturday.
Saturday is when it's coming out. The clip's been going crazy. 300,000, 200,000, 79,000, 50,000, all over. They've been going absolutely crazy. A lot of buzz. A lot of people hit me up about it. So Barakatah, Yahweh, Yahushua, Bashim, Yahushua.
Yeah, the clip's been going crazy right now on Cross the Line Radio, sir.
Yeah,
One of them reach almost 15,000, like less than a day and a half. The other ones are damn near close to it.
Yeah. Also, too, my moderators, I had sent them to my moderators for the Car Chronicles. So to my moderators, make sure y'all posting all the links for the Lord's Passover. April 4th, we got the Lord's Passover coming up. Make sure y'all posting for Scripture Breakdown, Slaughter of the Lamb, Round Table of Truth, and Cross the Line Radio. Make sure y'all putting them links up in the chat. Also, too, I have a members only exclusive. I'm waiting for the guy Sean. His name is Sean Kelly. I did a debate versus this guy, this Muslim Sheikh Uthman, who's a pretty popular guy. I did some filming with my phone. So what I did was I put up a 20-minute conversation of that debate. So if you become a member of my channel, you can see me and Sheikh Uthman debate the age of Aisha, which is Muhammad's wife, which he had sexual intercourse with at the age of 9.
Police be upon him.
Police be upon him. You got to say it like this. Muhammad is on the Epstein Island. Police be upon him. And Kadazar, when I tell you, I said this to this man 3 times in the debate. It got, listen, in the beginning, because the debate was like, I'm only on defense because the title is the Bible, the Word of God. So it was really him grilling me. That was the whole concept. So he's on offense, I'm on defense. So I had to figure out how can I work my magic to talk about what Muhammad did with this 9-year-old girl. So I muscled my way in there, and I was like, yeah, like the Quran is trash. Like Muhammad sleeping with a 9-year-old, police be upon him. He gets mad and says, why are you disrespecting my book? I said, well, how you going to tell me that the Bible got contradictions in it when you can't even stand on your Quran without standing for the Bible and tell me that's not disrespect? So if you're going to disrespect my Bible, I'm going to disrespect yours. And I even told him at one point, I said, if you don't like it, we don't have to debate. And then he calmed his ass down. He continued to ask me the questions. And when we got into the age of Aisha, he brought up, you heard of that so-called Jew Rashi? He's like a Talmud guy, and tried to give a breakdown that Rebecca was 3 years old when Isaac slept with her. So I had to cut him on that. And I'm only describing that because I don't know when the guy Sean is going to put up the footage. But if you are a member of my channel, you can check it out. This is my way of giving my members. This is a way of giving my members that subscribe to Captain Tazaya TV some exclusive content. So if you are a member, you can definitely check that video out.
And speaking of some shameless plugs, also Tribe Vibes, man, we back better than ever. Captain Akkad, man, you know what I'm saying? 144 The Rebel, the Red Letter streaming exclusively there. Make sure that y'all check that out. Shar, you understand? Never going backwards.
Channel back up because so many people, when I do my Car Chronicles, you know, I play all UPK music. and they asking me about the Tribe Vibes app. So y'all just heard them live on stage say the Tribe Vibes app is back in rotation. The water cop is out.
I understand. So now I'm waiting for it to get re-uploaded. So I had some issues with the Google Play Store. It's going to be up, Lord willing, by the end of the weekend on Google Play, but it is on Apple. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to everybody who's been bearing with us. We had some technical difficulties. Technology ain't flawless, but you know what I'm saying? So if you have the app downloaded, you got it. You know what I'm saying? If you deleted it, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Ye of so little faith, you're going to have to wait. And if you don't got it, you know what I'm saying? It's coming soon to a Google Play Store near you.
I never deleted or stopped paying.
You know what I'm saying? You see that? You see that?
I for it myself. So
you see that?
Make sure you get yours, man.
Yeah, Cap don't let me give him nothing for free. He be forcing me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta just leave something on the table and walk away.
All right, so we're gonna get started with the show. Appreciate we do got some people backstage already that we're gonna bring to the front. Y'all know I don't know if how Kadazai's gonna run it. He's gonna run it however he wants. We're gonna whoop y'all ass though. If you coming for blood, just letting you know. And then we're gonna talk about the debates if we get time to it. The phone lines are open. 917-779-9499 is the number to call if you want to call in through your phone, or you can click the link that is pinned top for the StreamYard. Also, one last thing before we do, make sure you have paid your Passover fee. I paid mine. Make sure, listen, if you spent the money on that funky ass dress that's gonna get dirty as hell anyway on the farm and you ain't paid that Passover fee, shame on you. If you paid for that garment or them armbands or that headpiece, that hotel, that rental car, you did anything without paying that Passover fee first, shame on you. Pay that Passover fee. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. And without further ado, Kadazai, you got it, man.
I guess the brother that's in the back, he came on first. I'm just gonna forewarn y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, we bad knuckles tonight. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to cross the line, tread carefully. I'm just letting you know, shit ain't sweet over here. Ain't no safety on this Glock.
All right.
Israel Doctrine, welcome to the show. Can't hear you. You got to unmute.
Peace. How y'all doing? Thanks for having me over.
Shalom. What's going on?
What's going on, brother?
Peace. I'm here to talk about baptism. Somebody
here to talk about what?
Baptism.
What about baptism?
I thought y'all did a terrible job speaking to them Catholics.
Hey, man. Well, here's what I'm gonna need you to do, right? If you trying to cross the line, I need you to say that shit with your chest.
I'm crossing the line.
You crossing the line? You tiptoeing over the line? Tiptoeing in my Jordans. I need you to step up to the line.
I'm being humble. Y'all can be aggressive.
You could get humbled. I'm saying we can't hear you. You sound real low. Let's talk about it. I told you what time it was.
Israel Doctrine, you do sound you're not, just come with it. Like, come with the question. You could be humble as you want, that's fine. But you do got to come on with it with the question.
You wearing a Tupac shirt, scream West Side or something, do something.
Y'all don't believe in water baptism, but y'all don't deal with it.
We believe in water baptism, just not your water.
Yeah, we serve Christ, not John.
Well, if y'all want to give y'all perspective on it, I appreciate it. I got a reader that's supposed to be coming,
Hananiah?
Wait, hold up. Nigga, did you say you bringing a reader in here? This ain't like you gonna have a reader. You about to do this?
I asked, and it was said
in the back. I said bring whoever, Cat, but you know what I'm saying. If we could run it, however, I figured, you know what I'm saying. Bring your crew, assemble your crew.
You said it. If you said it,
Salakia.
No, that's what you said. I'll go by what you said. Some weird shit. But can we get to it then? Can you get your scriptures, your verses? Does he have the scriptures he's supposed to read for you?
Is he ready?
I don't even see him. How I'm supposed to know he ready?
I just Hananiah, you can hear me?
Ain't y'all talking to each other?
Peace, everybody.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Bless up, y'all. Bless up.
Can we
Bless up.
get to something? Can we just get to the contention? Like
Well,
you said, good.
I heard the debate with the Catholics, and y'all was like, y'all only believe in the baptism of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the only baptism we believe in. That's correct.
So, if y'all can make y'all stands, maybe we could talk
No,
again.
our stance is clear. We just said it. We only believe in the baptism of Christ. If you say we got to follow another baptism, you have to show that, not us.
You got to produce your cause.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll give you one scripture in Ephesians 4, right? Ephesians, the 4th chapter and 4. It says, I'm gonna start at 4, it's gonna end at 5. There is one body, one spirit, even as ye are called in the hope of your calling. One Lord, one faith, one baptism, not two. So the one baptism we follow is Christ's baptism. You understand?
I heard what you said.
Do you understand? I ain't asked if you heard me. I had if you in Matthew 13, that word here in the Greek is a clear. You say what?
I answered it the way I wanted to answer. I heard.
But do you understand?
I'm full of understanding.
No, you can't, because if you add anything other than one baptism, I know math, that's 2. So if you bring another nigga's baptism in here, that's more than Christ. That's 2. So come on, man, come on with it. I'm gonna just warn you. Let me just, before you go, I'm gonna just warn you. If we get a super chat of $10 to get rid of you because you are so fucking boring right now, we have to honor the super chat.
Y'all can, hey, Hananiah's week on. Y'all can have the show.
Hey, take care.
He don't need a reader, he needs a Red Bull.
Come on, like, how you say you ready to debate? Hananiah can't talk. This nigga don't know what he doing. Like, what are they doing?
And he said one thing between the two of them.
He want to know our position. He watched the video and he still need to know our position. And then I read the verse to him. Do you understand? I hear you.
I think we might have lost somebody.
Yeah, we'll come back to him. I guess let's hit the phone line. I'm gonna have to call up because you
oh yeah. Unless you want to do Jose.
You want to do Josue?
Oh, I think I know this nutbag.
Nah, nah, bro. You don't know me. I've never talked to you before. I tried to though, cause I like your message.
Okay.
What's up, man?
What's your question or comment?
Well, how do I say? I understand your point of view, brother. But there's several questions that I got, and I wanted to talk about it. You know what I mean? So when you talk about Israelites, do you say you are all the tribes, or are you just a certain tribe?
Yeah, so we break it down. There's 12 tribes of Israel.
Yes.
From Judah all the way down to Issachar.
Yeah, Issachar being the Mexicans, Dan being Gad, and then being like the native tribes.
Right, exactly. So each tribe represents a locale. So
yeah,
I'm not
a locale, but a certain people in this world.
Location.
Okay.
Native Indians is a location. Mexicans is a location. Taino Indians or Puerto Ricans, that's a location. That's what I mean when I say locale.
Okay, I get you. But the way I understand it is those people already had their identity in the East before they inhabited the world. So that I don't understand the locale part. But okay,
what was their identity?
Their identities were the same identities that they have today, but they were just.
So is there any record of them saying they were Israelites in history?
Well, if you know, they are the descendants of the sons of what's his name? Isaac, right? No.
Who are you saying are the sons of Isaac?
The 12 tribes. They're descendants of them.
You got to be a little bit specific because they would be the sons of Jacob. Isaac would be.
Yeah, Jacob. My bad, man. It's because I get mixed up with the names, man. You know.
I understand. So
Yeah.
what
So
I'm
Jake.
saying though is when you say that they follow in the same religion that they always have, it sounds like you're saying they're not Israelites. So I need you to just be a little bit more clear in what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is those people have been misguided throughout time, so that they could lose their identity, causing them to be lost tribes. You get what I'm saying? So, you being a descendant from the tribe of Judah, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you being a descendant of the tribe of Judah, um, like how do I put this? What is your stance on the tribes? You know, like do you think like because what I understand from your message or the way I pick it up is that you think you're certain type of people, which is the descendants of Judah, which is the African Negro, right? They are all the tribes. You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't understand what you're saying at all, brother.
Yeah, like so when I see those people like the Black Hebrew Israelites, right? They say they are all the tribes. So that's what I'm asking you. Like, are you just a certain tribe, and there's other
Brother, I can't
ethnicities?
keep, brother, are you high? Because I can't keep saying the same thing over and over again. I'm not every tribe. You just said I'm from the tribe of Judah. I said yes.
Yeah.
That means there's 11 other tribes or
Yes.
11 other people. You're talking in circles. I don't know if
Okay.
you're nervous. Maybe you might want to calm down. We might have to come back to you, bro. How many phone calls? How many people got on the phone line? Brother, I need you. I'm gonna give you one more shot. What is your question, brother?
Okay. So now, okay, I got two questions. One, I want to know what God that you pray to, and two, I want
Hey,
to
let me ask
know
you a quick question what is 5 plus 5, brother?
5 + 5 is 10.
Appreciate it, man. Go to the phone lines. Are we all removing him at the same time?
Yeah, that's
right.
That's what happened.
Yeah. When I pushed the remove, we almost did it at the same time because he popped back on the damn screen. I'm like, how did he get back on the screen?
one bite.
All right, go ahead to the phone. Let's get to the phone lines. Kadazai, you on the line, right?
I'm calling up now.
All right, no sweat. Go ahead, bring the phone lines on.
510, you on the air.
It's not shared. I don't see it shared. Hold on 1 second, 510.
510, state your name and where you're calling from.
Hey, yeah, what's from Shabakta? What's going on, Op? All right.
Hey, Cap, they got to share the phone line. Nobody could hear. There it is.
Is Kadazai there?
Yeah, Kadazai is there. Yeah.
I wanted to ask him a question about his about a photo he had posted a few months ago. Is the Jewish Life in the Middle Ages? Is it two of those books? I thought it was just one.
Kadazai, that's for you, Op. Hold on 1 second. Kadazai a little slow on the draw. Bear with me 1 second. We wait for him to join it. Go ahead, merge.
Shalom, Lord Christ.
Shalom, Lord Christ. Hey, Trooper, ask Kadazai the question again.
For the picture that you had posted on your Facebook, for with the
Can
all the
y'all
books that
give
you
me a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear the caller? Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear the caller. Go ahead, you can keep talking, brother.
Oh no, I was saying with the Facebook picture that you had posted with all the books that you got for Jewish Life in the Middle Ages. It's two of those books. 'Cause I thought it was just one. Because I have the like the one that's like a light gold color, but the other one that's next to it is like a darker one, like a darker color, dust color.
So I might have had two copies, and one might have been with the book cover, and one might have just been the plain cover.
No,
Like
it's no. Go ahead.
Sometimes they come with a dust cover. So did they both have a dust cover? Yeah, no, they should be the same book. I only have one version of that.
I'm looking at it. It's two of them.
Well, I don't know which picture, brother. I don't remember having, you know what I'm saying, two. Like I said, normally if I have two, It's either one's a hard cover, one's a soft. It's a different dust cover. There is no dust cover.
Oh, okay, con, sir. It's just a different dust cover.
Might be that.
All right. Okay,
I don't remember having 2 copies of that, but maybe, I don't know. I got a lot of books. I bring some to the school. Captain Zaryak, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say he steals some. but I do want to say they don't always come back.
Oh man, Zaryak go stealing books.
Well, I would say he's borrowing them for extended periods.
Thank you.
Right.
Thou shalt not steal is a commandment. Is a commandment.
I can't. Listen, man. Cap is a man without guile. I can't put that in his jacket.
All right. Whatever you say, Captain Cesario, just keep an eye out on him.
That's his story. And
what's your name again, brother?
Oh, you know me, Captain Cesario. My name just changed. That's all.
What? No, give me your name.
Izarawan.
Oh, you a troop? You from Cali, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, I ain't gonna forget your name, brother.
Yeah, I know you. You know my old person. I ain't that person no more. That person died.
Does
got hit by
that person still type in my chat?
No, I don't do nothing. I don't type in no chat shit.
In my YouTube chat? Not in my YouTube chat?
No.
Okay. Oh, wait. You the one that I used to have the marriage counsel, right?
Yeah, you go. You got it. Now you remember.
You're gonna be in trouble when I see you, brother. I'm gonna just tell you.
I was just playing with you, man. But nah, y'all go ahead. I just had to ask Captain like that question.
All right, no sweat.
Oh, good.
Who's at the
All
door?
right, shalom.
No sweat, troop. Shalom.
Oh.
Next caller.
Asha. We need a next.
I got it. 818-308.
Hey, shalom, Cav. How are you?
Shalom. Who's this?
This is Trooper Halak from California, sir. I had a question for either one.
Okay, what's going on?
Khan, sir, I had a question. You know how we always talk about if a brother of ours is married with a woman, one of the sisters, and if the brother dies or anything like that, if something happens like that in that caliber, tragic death or something like that, we ought to take that wife and put seed on her. Does it apply as well if the brother came in the truth before knowing about the truth, and he has a heathen, Asian, Hindu, Pakistani, a Caucasian white woman, and if he dies, do we have to by force lay with that heathen?
This sounds like one of those, if I was on a desert island and the only thing to eat was hog. This sounds like one of those.
Oh, what's going on?
So one, you don't break the law to keep the law. You know what I'm saying? And two,
yeah, that's his record. In a nutshell, no, we're not sleeping with no heathen woman. In a nutshell,
the water, sir.
Don't be out there trying to find no heathen to sleep with. So,
sir. I'm far from that. I'm just asking if anyone asks me in college, university, where I'm at, and just direct them to you guys, because I know that if it's a sister or a brother, like one of the tribes.
Question, brother.
Go ahead, sir.
I said, what made you ask that question, brother?
I don't have a heathen. I'm just asking, sir.
I'm just
so I can know it for my purpose.
Yeah, what purpose? That's what I'm saying. Like, I've never heard that scenario. What made you ask that question is what I'm asking.
It just came to my mind, sir, and I just want to know the answer. If that's all right.
All right.
All right, perfect. And I have one more question for you, Cap Tazari.
For me? What's up? What's up?
I saw you working out earlier. Is that bar that you put in the middle, the handlebar from when you work out your triceps and biceps?
Not the tricep. No, that's the bar if you're doing close grip lat pull downs.
Sir. That's a hell of a workout. I was looking at your video earlier, and I'm gonna try to get in the gym, and I noticed that you were holding something in the middle, not the straight bar, not the bar that picks up the weight, but I be using that at the gym at the college, So I'm going to incorporate that because it looked like it's a hell of a workout on your inner sternum.
Yeah, a mafia out of Texas taught me that. When I was in Texas, he brought me to the gym. He taught me two things. He taught me this 8-4-4-8 workout where you do 8 reps, followed by 4 negative, slow, 4 positive, slow, followed by another 8, and then he showed me that one too. So I did that when I was with him in Texas. It's gonna hurt your middle of your chest, but it's gonna be fire.
And does that just work up? Does that just work inner chest, sir, or does it give you? You can feel it on the cut of your back as well, like your the spine.
I wouldn't say it does anything for your back, but it does work the chest and part of your triceps.
Perfect. The water, Adawan. I appreciate that, and forgive me for that question about the heat and all that stuff. Just want to know that for my personal thoughts, so no demon comes in and
kill a demon and don't even ask. Just kill a demon.
Sir. The water, Adawan. I appreciate it.
All right,
Shalom.
Shalom.
Come on, Akim. We got
732.
732. State your name and where you're calling from.
Shalom, family. It's Sincere calling from New Jersey. I spoke to you earlier, Captain Zaryak.
Right.
Right. I just had another short little question. How do you go about having a zeal for the Lord, right? When you come from a family that's definitely indoctrinized and there's no real male figure that's the spiritual head of the family.
Do you have a male figure at all?
I mean, yeah, I got men in my life. I mean, like my grandfather, my father's passed, but my grandfather wouldn't be the spiritual head. You know, he go to church because like my grandmother would make him go to church, but he can't. You know, he not in the word for real.
Do you have a profession that you do?
Yeah, I work for the post office.
Okay, and what do you do like in your pastime?
Read the word, work out. Take care of my family.
You're saying you go to the gym?
Absolutely.
Okay, you pretty good at the gym?
Yes, sir.
How did you get good at the gym?
Years and years of it. Former athlete.
Right. So what sport did you play?
I went to college to play football, but I boxed too.
Okay, so you sound like you're a very athletic brother, right? You're in this football,
Yes,
you're in the boxing, you're doing all those things. Could you get good at them if you didn't have a zeal for it?
No, sir.
Did any of your family members box or play football?
No, because I would say my close immediate family is just women.
Right. But that didn't stop you from being good at boxing and playing football, right? Even though most of the immediate family is women, right? You found a way to be a good boxer. You found a way to be a good football player. I'm assuming you had trainers, right?
Right.
You had trainers that would give you tips on how to do certain workouts. Trainers give you tips on how to block, how to box, get your stance, keep your hands up, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
the only way that you can do that in this life is to get the trainers, which would be the priests in the metaphor. So that means you would have to get in class. So the same way you get those trainers to teach you how to throw jabs, you get a teacher that can teach you the milk of the Bible, teach you the meat of the Bible, strengthen you, encourage you, build you, give you a Hebrew name, tell you what to do, and then you get built up. So the same way you were good enough to get that scholarship to go to college and play football is the same way you got to be good enough to get your ass in class and let the priest build you up. It's the same exact way. Life is not different. Don't use the excuse that I don't have a male figure around because you didn't have a male figure around for your football or your boxing, but you still did both. So, and the reason why I started asking you like that, because I didn't know that it was going to be football and it was going to be football and boxing, but I knew there was going to be something that you had to train to do. And it's just like anything. But what we do as a people, when it comes to the Bible, and now this ain't true in this scenario, but when it comes to the Bible, when our mama ain't with us being an Israelite, now all of a sudden it's a problem. But when your mama didn't want you to smoke weed, you still got high. When your mama wanted you to get good grades, you got bad grades. When your mama wanted you to come home on time, you still stayed out late. But now because you're a grown ass man, and your mama mad because you ain't eating pork and celebrate Christmas. Now your mama's the issue. When your mama ain't really the issue, you the issue. So don't let that. You don't have male role models because you do. You're watching them. You're watching Commander Giuliani. You're watching General Hyman. You're watching the generals and the captains and officers. You see your leaders all day. You just got to get in class so you could be around them so they can build you up. That's how you do it, Doc.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No sweat.
Shalom. Thank you.
You from Jersey, right?
Yeah, and I work in New York. I texted you a minute ago, but
you text me on my phone. You text me on my phone.
Yeah, it was a minute ago. I just said like I work for the post office on the Upper West Side.
What number you text?
Like
because your phone line say 732. I don't have no text from no 73. Let me check my other phone. Hold
on. Let's see.
No, yeah, I don't know what number you text.
The 862-224 number.
862-224-9027. Because I ain't getting no text.
Yes, sir. It was a minute. The last time it was January 7th, January 11th.
Oh man,
January
you spread that shit like you just text me today, nigga.
Nah, my fault. Nah, my fault.
He said I just text you. Nah, man, 2 weeks ago. Listen, that's just how black people talk. Don't worry about it, man. That's how black people talk.
Yeah.
Just text me again. I'm gonna text you the number. Are you more in South Jersey or North Jersey? Well, you said you work in New York, so I'm assuming you live more up.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, I mean I just bought a house in Manalapan, but I work on the Upper West Side.
Yeah, Manalapan, that's South Jersey.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, kind of south.
All right, yeah, just text me again, and then I'm gonna text you the number to the brother. Because would Trenton be closer to you or Jersey City closer?
Yeah,
Trenton, right?
I think Trenton is real close.
That's what I thought. All right, yeah. So text me again. I'm gonna send you the number for the brother in charge of Trenton. All right.
Okay, thank you, the water.
No sweat out. All right. They said Tyrone in the chat. Jesus Christ.
He was. We've been taking him out.
No. Oh, yeah. I said Tyrone was banned forever, right?
Yeah,
that's it.
Oh, that boy pulled up like another one. 769-219.
769-219, man.
Sometimes when there's this many, you gotta mute them and unmute them. 769-219.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, who's this? Hello?
Netta.
Yeah, who's this? Who are we talking to?
Netta, I would like to ask a question.
Okay, well, who's asking the question?
Netta.
Netta?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your comment or question?
My question is, with y'all's belief, who chooses the husband to have his wife, another wife? Is it you all, or is it the wife that chooses the man to have another woman?
Okay, it's an excellent question. Cap?
I knew you was gonna say that shit, man.
Which one of your 49 wives chose the other 47?
None of them. None of them. None of them. Sis, you don't. What you was gonna say? Something, sis?
No, I said, excuse me.
Yeah, none of them. The woman, the existing women don't do anything. The only thing you can do as a woman is raise the bar for the new wife that your man decides to get. Meaning, let's say if you're a great wife, you're listening, you're doing all these things. Your man, if he chooses another wife, he wouldn't choose down. He might choose up, because he might say, okay, if I got this woman and she does this, I want this woman like that. But the choosing is on him. Let's say if you're an absolute monster, the bar is like a foot tall. He might choose. He might not choose wisely, but the choice is not yours. The choice is not yours, and you should not get in the way. You should not fight him,
okay,
or anything like that. The choice is not yours.
She ready to fight you right now.
Okay, what about Sarah?
What about
her? She gave Hagar to Abraham.
Right.
Okay.
So, but what you're saying that to say what?
So she was the woman was the one who gave the man to the other wife, right? That would be so.
That the reason she didn't give him another wife because she wanted him to have one. She called herself helping God out because she couldn't have kids. And so she gave him that woman to have kids. You see what happened after she did that, though, right?
All right. So what if she didn't want another?
You answer my question? What happened after she gave him that woman? What happened?
He made a child.
Huh?
He made a child.
No. What happened with Sarah after she gave that woman?
She became pregnant with the child.
You can't be this slow, sis. When Sarah gave that woman to Abraham, he gave her Hagar. What did Sarah do with that woman? If you don't know, then you don't know. I can tell you. You want me to just tell you don't know?
Okay, that was where she sent them off, right?
She kicked the bitch out.
Right.
Right. Because why? Because she was jealous. She said that this bondwoman shall not have anything to do with my child. So that still shows you that was not a great idea for her to do that. But the reason she was doing it was because she couldn't have kids. So that's not a real good example to use with Sarah, because Sarah's righteousness was the promise that God made with her. Sarah's righteousness was not giving Abraham another wife.
Okay, so by Sarah making that decision and going along with it, didn't he obey Sarah?
Yeah, he did listen to Sarah. And Abraham didn't have a problem with it. Who had the problem with it?
Okay.
No, Sarah had the problem with it, sis. Y'all can't choose your. Are you married to a brother?
Yes, I am.
Are you trying to pick another woman for him?
No.
Are you trying to stop him from getting another woman?
No.
Okay, so what are you trying to do with your husband right now? Or is this just a random question?
This is a question that I needed the answer to confirm how the right way of, a woman and a man.
Got you. The right way is that, when Christ said the two of y'all become one flesh, right?
Right.
If he takes another woman on, you're not the flesh of that woman. Only he's the flesh of that woman. So you want to stay out of it. That the relationship is not for y'all two. Now, there's scenarios where brothers have wives that totally get along and are together. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. But from a general sense, the decision making is on the husbands, because that's a great responsibility. He has to stay with that woman forever. You could be thinking for the moment, like Sarah. Sarah just thought for the moment, I can't have kids. Here's a woman that can have kids. Go have kids. And then when he had the kid with her, she hated it. She was jealous of it. So it's not for a woman to pick the man. It's for the man to pick the woman. And don't let your man convince you to have you going out there picking women for him. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying it from a teaching position. You don't want to do
That's where my question comes in and trying to preclude the living lifestyle of y'all's religion is that y'all men chooses those wives. But like I was saying, asking a question is referring to Sarah. Sarah is the one which gave Hagar to the woman.
Yeah, but Sarah's also the one that broke up the relationship between Abraham and Hagar. So if you go by that, then a woman might think, if I pick this woman, then I can get rid of this woman.
Okay. And I got another question.
Mm-hmm.
How is the Sabbath the same every day?
You know how to count 7 days?
Every month.
You know how to count 7 days?
Is the seventh day the same every month?
What? I'm confused.
Is the seventh?
It's not a monthly.
One second. The same every month.
1 second, sis. The Sabbath is not a monthly thing. It's a weekly thing.
I said the seventh day. the seventh day, is it the same every month?
You know,
Not the Sabbath. I'm talking about the seventh.
what seventh day you talking about?
The seventh day, which is the Sabbath day. Is the seventh day the same every month?
Like in,
Which it
like in
not
the number.
because
Wait 1 second.
the number, correct.
Yeah, the number 7 is the same. That's why if you know math, 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 7 is 21, plus 7 is 28. Anybody that knows math knows that.
Okay, but the first day is not the same every month.
What the fuck are you talking about? 1 plus 7 is 8, plus another 8 is 15, plus another 8. I mean, what the fuck is happening right now? Hey, can I ask you a question on the subject of numbers? Can I ask you a question? What's 5 plus 5?
10.
Appreciate it. A dumbass out of here.
You missed the perfect opportunity to ask what's 7 plus 3.
I should have asked that.
Oh yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah, it would. Like, why she was mad at the Sabbath? Like she ain't had no real attitude with the wife thing, but why with the Sabbath did she have an attitude like that? I was bewildered. I said I didn't say I said 7. Is it the same? Oh, damn, that must be weighing on her.
You all let me pick the bitch for my man. I'm mad now. Yeah. 469 469 415.
Hey man, body bag Cap.
Oh, this is my man right here. What's up, brother?
Man, look, I swear to God, brother, I was just waiting for you to. I'm like, why won't he ask her what's 5 plus 5 yet?
Yeah, we don't swear to God though, brother. We don't swear to God.
I'm sorry, Cap. You know, I'm still learning, brother. Hey,
that's why I'm trying to.
I'm like, he should have been to ask her what's 5 plus 5. You done brought up nappy head ass Sarah. He keep telling you what Sarah did. You don't want to listen.
Hold up.
Wait, why she gotta be all that?
Hold up.
What?
Sarah, wait, slow down, brother. Sarah is the mother, man. Don't disrespect Sarah. She wasn't.
I apologize. I apologize, Cap. But that girl, that sister just kind of icked me off, bro. Because I'm like, Cap is sitting here telling you.
Don't say ick either, bro.
Good Lord.
Damn, what can I say?
You sound like Gen X. Like you can't be saying ick.
Hey, well, I'm learning. Hey, listen, I'm learning. But anyways, hey, body bag Cap. Man, my boy Joker hit me up before you even came. I said, man, I missed him, man. He left Dallas, man. I ain't watched the interview yet. I'm definitely watching that tonight.
Yeah, that interview gonna be dope, man. Shout out to Joker. We did that back in November. So we filmed
Hey,
I think the in November, but his father had passed away. You know what I mean? So I had sent him my condolences and everything. So it's another debate that he's gonna put out with these yeah, take that Israel doctrine shit off of there. It's another one that's gonna come out where I battled this pastor on Joker's platform, and in the middle of the battle, like I had my partners with me. So I had Akai, Shapat, Mawakwa with me. He had his partners with me. The ass whipping was so bad, he started leaning to his partners and shit. So I started talking shit like,
man, I bet.
I ain't even my nigga.
Man, he used to. Hey, Joker and his whole family, man, used to come to my shop. Man, I had a barbershop on Bruden, man, before I got in these trucks, man. I had a barbershop. I said, man, I hate I miss Cal. I'm like, man, because that dude right there, man, that's a legend to me. You know, I hit him up every day I can. You feel me? But Cal, listen, what I was gonna say, man, you know, right now I'm in Colorado. I just bought a brand new 2025 KW900. It was super cold. I didn't want to idle my truck, man. So I just stumbled across a whole bunch of Book of Enochs, man. I set them on fire, man. I'm warm to the mug, bro.
There we go. Listen, I bet you heated up the whole state of Colorado.
Hey, man, listen, we
that shit up in the satellite. NASA seen that shit.
Hey, we having an Enoch bonfire out here, man. Right, that's right.
I appreciate it. You can get the next caller. Whenever you say that's right, he gone. He gone after that. Hold on, we got a question in the room. You want to give him? Yeah, so the voice of reason with me and Kadazat, that's actually the second part. So that's day 2 of the debate. Kadazat just said that the first one is coming out Saturday. He really, unless he's putting it out as one long one, it's really it might be chopped up into two, because that first one, the first day, I think we filmed like 4 hours. So he might break it up into 2 parts. Yeah, Voice of Reason. Hey, Kadazab, tell him Voice of Reason was tired of shit. Voice of Reason like, hey, yo, can I get something to eat?
Yo, Cap thought he was gonna give up the ghost.
Yeah, I did. Yo, it was so bad. I said when he come back, Kadazab, you just sit with him. I would like, because I ain't wanted to be like a 2-on-1, because his partner gave up the ghost early in the game. So when it first starts, you're gonna see us go into the Latin history, the Mexican history, because we asked them if they're Spaniard or if they're ethnic, and so they said they're ethnic, and so we start going into that history. They didn't expect us to know, and that's what makes it so good. Like, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't really know a better tag team, unless you talk about like Commander Johnny Hahn, Jenna Hyman. I ain't on their level. I'm talking about in my level, in my world. There ain't a better tag team than me and Kadazai. I don't care what you talking about. If me and Kadazai is sitting next to each other, there's nothing that you can say to us that's gonna be anything. And we've been doing this shit so long. When y'all watch it, the only thing that's gonna change when me and Kadazai is talking, when debating, is the voice. But it's the same thing. Like, he knows when to stop and I talk. I know when to stop and then he talks. And it's just a continuation. It's like a fucking river that just flows through the shit. And so I'm gonna give it back to you. Give him that mic, let him talk so that the audience can hear him. So as we going into the history and they start realizing, hey, these guys know Mexican history. They know about the Mexican slave trade. They know all this stuff. The partner that he had,
no, I saw him.
He just stopped. Like he had Voice of Reason just out there. Like he was quiet and shit. He was like quiet the whole time. We want him to talk. He not talking.
And
it was bad.
Then the host started joining in. Like,
yeah,
he started tag teaming with Voice of Reason.
That's why Kadazai said, you go sit over there with them. Like, get out the middle. Let's go sit over there with them.
I do have, I gotta go back to work.
Right.
I do have another question.
Go ahead.
It is in 1 Timothy 4, right?
Okay.
What are the genealogies that they are arguing about?
Yeah, speak up in the mic so they can hear you.
In 1 Timothy 4, what are the genealogies that they are arguing there about?
When it says neither give heed to fables and endless genealogies,
yes,
the same thing we talk about today. Like, never think that what's happening back then is not happening today. And so the same way when we say we Israel, y'all Israel, there's always somebody that says what?
We are.
No, we're not. When we say we Israel, they say, somebody back in your line got some white in them. It's no different back then. They was using everything. Circumcision, Passover, feast day. They using everything to deny them from being Israelites. And so one of the things would be, well, nigga, you wasn't in the northern kingdom when they split. Your family don't come from that. So that's why it's saying endless genealogies, which minister questions rather than godly edifying. And that also lets you know Paul went to a specific people, because it wouldn't, if Paul was talking to everybody, genealogy wouldn't even be an argument. Wait, before you do that, because I never even thought about that, Kadazai. The fact that Paul is saying don't strive after endless genealogies tells you he was only going to Israelites, and you had other Israelites wanting to vet their genealogy to see if they was one of us or if they was not one of us. Because if it was for everybody, it wouldn't matter what their genealogy is.
Right. So
the fact they even having the conversation.
Right. The fact that they even having that conversation tells you that they wanted to make sure that they was actually Israelites and was questioning their authenticity to have access to the covenant. It's like, okay, you in Ephesus, you in here, you in there, but how we know they one of us? Can we tell their grandmother, their grandfather, their great-grandfather, their great, or whatever terminology they would have used back then, but that's how you know.
And then born again, right? Because that is also necessary, right? You need to be an Israelite, and you need, like, that is a requirement, right, for you to be born again.
Yeah, you got to be an Israelite.
Right, but I'm saying, like, for salvation, you must be.
Yeah, you must be born again.
Requirement 1.
Right.
Requirement 2, you must be born again.
Yeah, under Christ.
Right.
Kadazai, you gonna say something?
No, law.
Khan, you got to be born again under Christ. Right. That's correct. Yep. All right, appreciate it, brother. All right, no sweat. Bring the next caller. Hand me that mic, Asha. You can bring the next caller, Kadazai.
The next caller, 248-818. You're on the Across the Line Lyrics. State your name, where you calling from.
Hey, shalom.
Yeah. Baza, shalom. This is your Baza.
I think this brother want to tell a
talked to
story. Yeah, I think he want to tell a story about his family, and I told him he can call in.
Grandfather.
His grandfather. He wanted to tell a story about his grandfather, and I told him he can call in across the line and tell that story. Kadazai, is that too wild with you?
Stop it.
Come on,
you're
man.
far,
This is your show.
You're far too kind, my lord. please tell the story, brother.
Go ahead, brother.
Okay, first, did you get a chance to read it at all?
I read some of it, yep. I did read some of it.
Okay, so the story is my grandfather in 1919, he was accused of, I guess, assaulting a white woman, and a mob, the police checked him out, and according to the police, the report, because I got a news clipping, police said that the mob at gunpoint made them give him up, and the police left, and they shot him about 50 times. Of course, they killed him.
Right.
And the grand jury had a grand jury that attempted to investigate, but of course, that was just in writing, and that was the extent of it. However, about 3 weeks later, because it happened right in front of my grandmother, she gave my dad up and my aunt, and she killed herself. So I never got an opportunity to see them. However, I just got this news clipping last week, so it's like a new wound to me.
Right. Because the story is being rehashed, right?
Exactly. So I keep thinking, how can I bring attention to this, and it not just be another lynching and
what city
What city
did
it happened? It happened in Macon, Georgia.
So have you ever thought about
it happened?
Have you ever thought
Macon,
about
Georgia.
Have you ever thought about going to the papers in Macon, Georgia? Because like you say, what can you do now? You ever thought about going to the papers in Macon, Georgia, and getting the story brought back out, being that it's being brought back up? The news outlets down there.
That's exactly what I want to do. But I wanted to get some feedback from somebody else, and that's why I brought it to y'all attention.
Yeah, I think it's definitely
what I should do.
Yeah, I think you should. I think it's definitely something, like you said, it's opened up an old wound for you. I think you definitely should do that because it'll help give you closure. You can tell the story and bring that history out because a lot of untold stories need to be brought out. I remember your story is similar to my quad in our school. His mother and grandmother has a lot of stories that go back to what happened to his family before they moved up here to Chicago. So I think you should definitely go to Macon County, contact the papers, bring that article that you have, tell them you're a family member and relative and you have a history of that story that should be told. And I think they'll pick up on it. Beat writers will always look for a good story. And right now, believe it or not, with the racial tension, they probably will take that story. And I think you should do it.
Okay, yeah. I appreciate that. That's been hitting me hard. I'm telling everybody what's been going on, and nobody had no answers. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to spearhead this, and it just makes me so much madder, especially after I come into the truth, and different name and all of this, and I'm like, okay, all this is happening for a reason at this time. That's all I got.
No sweat. I appreciate it. Hey, keep me updated with if somebody responds in Macon County. Let me know.
I'll do that. I appreciate you guys' time. Thanks a lot.
No problem at all, brother. Hope hey, Lord be with you with your with what you're gonna do.
All praises.
All right, all praises. All right, next.
Shout out to the 1999.
All right. Shout out to the 1999 super chat. Appreciate it, sis. Next. Hey, wait, before you go next, we do got somebody inside, Kadazai.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah. Okay, that's definitely pause. They told me that's pause. We got somebody
Who's
trying to
this?
join the StreamYard.
Rising. You got on mute.
Yup. Can you hear me?
What's going on? Where you calling?
Barely hear you.
I'm calling from St. Louis.
Yeah, you do sound a little low.
This better?
It's better.
Yeah. I'm from St. Louis.
You got a question or a comment?
Yeah. So I'm actually a believer in Enoch. And I kind of want to debate Genesis 6 with y'all. Because I'm assuming if you don't affirm Enoch, then Genesis 6, you guys don't believe in fallen angels, Nephilim, nothing like that.
No, we don't.
Okay. In terms of Genesis 6, can you tell me why this will be men and sons of God right here?
Yeah, sure. Where's the angels that got punished?
It says there, if we go to like Peter or Jude, it says they're in Tartarus.
So if we go to Peter or Jude, that's way down the line. You mean to tell me that, like, so inside of Genesis 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
It punishes men. Was men the one who sinned, or the daughters of men?
When you say the daughters of men, are you talking about Cain's line, while the sons of God being Seth's?
No, so before we even get there, if I just take this story at face value, before we even, you know what I'm saying, dissect this, right? I'm just talking about judgment.
Mm-hmm.
So what I see here is that the issue was that daughters did something. Now your paradigm, you're trying to say that these are fallen angels, correct?
Yes.
So your paradigm is fallen angels slept with women. But now all the men who did nothing wrong, they got to drown for what the women did, and no judgment is talked about for the angels in this chapter.
Say that. Repeat that one more time.
I know it's this is a tough one. I get it. I'll walk with you. You know what I'm saying? So in this chapter, there's a judgment that takes place, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And who was judged?
It says the sons of God, or
no, we don't see the sons of God being judged here.
Daughters of men.
The daughters of men are the ones who were with the sons of God. But now the flood comes, and does the flood only affect these angels and women, or did the innocent men have to die too?
It says everybody in their heart had evil continually, other than Noah, his wives, and who he brought on the ark.
But who committed the sin here?
So you're saying if the angels did it, why did the men have to die in the flood?
So I'm saying, yeah, when I look at who's being judged here, clearly the women got a punishment, but now man has to die too. But we don't see anything about the angels getting judged here, since you're saying these are angels.
My
ass.
The thing about this is, my answers to this will only go into apocrypha texts like Enoch, Jasher, and Jubilees.
Okay, and that's the problem, because Jubilees and Enoch is garbage.
And Jasher, don't forget Jasher.
And Jasher.
Do you guys affirm Esdras?
Yeah, we Ezra, first and second Ezra, or depending on, you know what I'm saying, because they try to say fourth, fifth, and sixth Ezra.
I think one of the apocryphas has additional verses in a couple of the chapters in Ezra. So if it's not the KJV Esdras, because one of them, I think if you go to when you get to one of the chapters, it's extended where it makes it seems like there's a place of hell, or like a something like that. So The first and second Ezra that we go by is in the KJV 16:11.
Okay. Okay.
You see
Going
how
back to this.
he thought he was gonna go to the Ezra that some dumb nigga wrote. That's what he thought.
No. When it comes to that,
You
I
didn't think he
actually I see similarities in Enoch and, like, for example, 1 Enoch 22 and 2nd Esdras. It actually talks about what truly happens when we die. It because Christian faith, they think
let me
heaven and
give you,
hell,
so
but
let me give you an answer.
Mhm.
Let me give you the second Ezra's answer. The second Ezra's 14 and 35. For after death shall the judgment come, when we shall live again, and then shall the names of the righteous be manifested, the works of the ungodly shall be declared. Now, second Ezra's 14 lines up right with the Bible when it
Mhm.
says, when we die, our spirit goes to the Lord, and then we're born back on this plane to live again.
Okay, what about these hollow places that they also talk about? It talks about 4 hollow places where there's people who are their souls who are comforted and
Who's
nourished.
talking about hollow places? Who?
Both 2nd Esdras and 1 Enoch 22.
Second Ezra's what?
The
Let me
second
see.
Ezra's additional chapters that we don't recognize. Like you have everything that you need to substantiate what you're saying is extra biblical, but you can't prove any of that in the actual Bible. That's why when I start asking you, where are these angels judged in the 6th chapter, but we can find judgment for man, but we can't find judgment for the angels.
Okay. 2nd Esdras chapter 7 verse 75 through 101. It talks about what happens to souls after death,
Yeah,
right before judgment.
that's my point. So when you get the Apocrypha, second Ezra, the 7th chapter only goes up to 70 verses. You see how you said 75? That means the version you got is bullshit. That's why when you first brought up Ezra and Katazai, this is why I mentioned it. I ain't gonna say what brother that left the truth tried to show this to me, but he showed me an Apocrypha that's not in the KJV 16:11 and showed me the second Ezra 7 and said, see, your of the KJV only got 70 verses, but there's more verses, brother. And I said, no, there's not. He said, why not? Because it's not here. So you're going to extra biblical commentary to substantiate your position. That's not in the KJV 16:11, which you're reading.
Okay. Then let me go from this
Let me ask
angle.
you one question.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, I don't know if never mind, because I don't know if Katazai may ask this question. So
Okay, no, go ahead, Kat.
Hey, how many souls survived the flood?
How many souls survived the flood?
Yes.
I don't know exactly, like the exact
8.
number.
8.
Okay, because it was Noah, the wives, and
Noah, his 3 sons, and their wives. But Noah, his 3 sons, so 8. So that means that those fallen angels had to die too, right?
They were imprisoned.
No, they had to die. Remember, the point of the flood was to destroy everything, not put them in prison. The point of the flood, he destroyed everything. Well, if you wasn't on that ark, you were destroyed.
Okay, so okay,
How
then
there be giants after that if they were destroyed and in prison?
I see what you mean. Even in Job, if Job is saying, when God was telling Job, were you there when the sons of God was cheering when he was creating the world? That's not us. We weren't there.
Is Christ the Son of God?
Yes.
Pre-existent, right? But he's still a son of God, right? Are the
we have
angels,
different.
are the actual angels sons of God?
Yes.
And then we're the sons of God here on earth, right?
Yes.
So that means that when you see sons of God, there's a context to it. So in Genesis 4 and 26, you'll see that from Seth's line, that's when they became the sons of God. You'll see Luke 3 and 23 when it calls Adam the son of God. Romans 8 and 14, as many as are led by the Spirit of God, these are what? The sons of God. So it's a relationship. Whereas the angels, which are also the sons of God, are sons of God, but they're different from us in their makeup and the way that they are. So you have to look at context. So Satan and the angels going before the Most High, those sons of God in context they're going before the Lord. That's a different context altogether. But we're sons of God here on earth right now, correct?
Yes.
Right. So you can't have the sons of God just be one.
But who is you talking about? That can't be. We were never in chains.
We
Well,
are
not in.
we have been in everlasting. You want to say something, Kadazai?
No, I'm just waiting on you, Cat.
We are the angels in chains, in the everlasting state, in the everlasting punishment since we left our first estate, which is Israel. We have not been in Israel. We have, even when Jude wrote that, we was under Roman rulership in chains. Christ tried to free us from them chains, but we chose to stay in chains. If you need
So
help
the
with,
state and habitation is Israel, not heaven.
yeah, Israel, when it says they left their habitation, yes, that is Israel. Let's talk about us. We left our first estate. Our estate is Israel. That's us.
And Tartarus would be where we are in the
Where do
in
you
the
see
earth.
Tartarus?
That would be the prison.
Where do you see the word Tartarus? Because I don't think it says that in Jude. I think you're reading a
This Peter.
definition. I don't know if it's so Jude 1:6.
2 Peter 2 and 4.
Okay, so 2 Peter 2 and 4. If God spared not the angel that sinned, but cast him down to hell. That word hell, that's what you talk about, Tartarus, right?
Yeah, it might be another version that says Tartarus. I'm looking at the word Tartarus.
I'm fine with you using the word. That word hell is a condition. It's a torment. It's a punishment. That's why it says, and deliver them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. We are the ones in hell. In Deuteronomy, the 32nd chapter, I'm going to read this for you so you can understand what hell is.
Mm-hmm.
In Deuteronomy 32 and 22, it says, for fire is kindled in my anger, and shall burn unto the lowest hell, and shall consume the earth with her increase, and set on fire the foundation of the mountains. I will heap mischiefs upon them. I will spend mine arrows upon them. So when it's talking about hell, it's about a condition. When David said the sorrows of hell compassed me about, it's because he was on a run from King Saul. When Jonah was in the belly of that well, he called that hell. When Tobit went and got that wife, he called that hell. Hell is a condition. Even Christ is given the keys to what? Hell and death. So Christ is given the keys to give you torment here on earth or to unalive you.
Okay, what you're saying makes sense from my view in Genesis.
I'm trying to free your mind.
I see you from the start of Genesis, like until the flood. It seemed like Satan, or the serpent, was trying to gene splice. He was trying to actually create a corrupted seed. Like when I think of the flood, he was not only protecting Noah because he was righteous, but he had literally pure blood.
Do you smoke weed?
Nah, man.
Because this sounds like some high shit.
You're lying.
No, it's not.
That's what it sounds like.
Turn Satan into a mad scientist.
No. When he's getting that prophecy in the garden, the first thing he does is try to attack the womb, because that's who's gonna bruise his head.
Satan is not in the garden.
Excuse me, the serpent. You're right. That's my fault. You're right. But if you're hearing that prophecy in the garden, the first thing that you're gonna do is try to corrupt the seed. It was a seed war that started. That's pretty much what happened.
You doing entirely too much philosophizing right now. And I'm trying to say, I definitely think you get high, but like, let me ask you, who do you think wrote Enoch? You think Enoch like is actually written by Enoch?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know, but they know the context of what's happening in Genesis.
Okay, so but you're saying you don't know. Why is it called Enoch?
Because it's about Enoch. I don't know.
You're saying because it's about Enoch, but who's supposed to be narrating inside Enoch?
Enoch.
So then how is it that, you know what I'm saying, he recounts post-flood Israelite history, and how does he describe the Exodus, monarchy, and divided kingdom and exile? Like how does Enoch, who wasn't around during that time, narrating this as if he was there?
All that.
You said how was Enoch when he wasn't around narrating everything that was going on?
Yeah, because the only thing that he should know is what happened before the flood.
Nah, brother, if he was taken up Like he was so righteous that he was taken up, brother. God revealed him, probably
So
revealed him way more than what you think.
wait. So he was taken up and then put a
Yes, he
book
was
about
raptured,
all
my
the
brother.
things that happened later.
Nah, bro. He was
At what point was
he
he
was
raptured?
shown the heavens, so of course he was revealed everything,
Okay, so and then he wrote it down and put it inside this book.
brother.
Yeah, I understand. I understand because now you have to deal with.
Wait, do you believe that Moses wrote the entire Old Testament?
Now you have to deal with contradictions inside of this book. You know what I'm saying? Like there's too many contradictions inside here that go against the Torah, that go against everything. Like, and that's the problem. You wanna believe what happened with our connection.
No. It looked like you had went out, but I think it was on our side. You good?
Okay. Yeah, you want to believe in fantasy and magic. You want to talk about gene splicing and
No.
shit that the Bible is not talking about at all.
This is important because it says the end days will be like the days of Noah. So once you see, even in these movies, like the Spider-Man movie where he took a lizard, he tried to grow his arm back with lizard DNA, and he turned into a lizard.
Oh,
brother,
my God.
Hollywood knows more of the Bible than y'all do.
Yeah, brother, you do drugs.
Okay, dog.
I'm pretty certain that you get high on the regular.
No, like
man
Rob
says
Ski, I
Spider-Man.
study like Rob Skiba, Michael Heiser, so this
Like,
probably why.
what you do is you get high and you watch TikToks.
That man said Spider-Man.
That's what you do.
Brother, they put the
question I
truth
got.
in the
When
movies,
you
brother.
say the seed, right? When you said they put the truth in what?
In the
when
movies.
you say the seed, right? In Genesis 3, what seed are you talking about?
In Genesis, the seed.
Of the serpent, you talk about the serpent seed?
Yes.
When you talk about bruising his head and his heel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that's not. You know that's men, right? That's not an angel. That's not an angel. That's not a fallen. That's men. The serpent was a man. The serpent was not an angel.
That's cool. That doesn't negate what I said.
It does negate what you said because now it's not the angel Satan. But you know the angel Satan has never disobeyed God. You mentioned the book
No,
of Job.
they work more together. Like he more so uses Satan to test.
Okay, but if wait, so let me. Oh, my bad. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go.
They put you in timeout.
They paid.
Yeah.
Hey,
the lizard DNA. The fuck.
Hey, to Rising. Once the super chat get paid, you got to go. And I think when he's brought up the lizard DNA,
is he in timeout or is he gone?
I think the $10 is it timeout. Okay, it's a timeout.
You got 5 minutes on the clock before you could talk again.
You got
10 minutes, sir. 10 minutes.
It's like it. 10 minutes, $1 a minute. Damn.
Yeah, there you go. That sounds about right. Shout out to Kawal down there in North Carolina. Look, I got Kawal sweater on. Listen, Kawal, I got this sweater a minute ago. Kawal, Kawal, I hope you bring us some more shit to the Passover, man. Because Kawal makes some nice material. Shout out to Kawal down there. Also, Kawal made sure I got my wallet when I left my wallet in Starbucks driving back from North Carolina last year. So shout out to Kawal.
Nah, we back to the phone.
Yeah.
901-421.
I ain't never heard a nigga say I be watching Spider-Man and when you see the lizard and he grew his arm back. You know, lizards do that right now. Salaki. Go ahead, Kadazar, my bad.
901-421.
Hey, how y'all doing? This Isaiah. I'm from Memphis.
What's going on? You got a question or a comment?
I really got a question, but I gotta say I've been enjoying y'all content, especially when y'all cook Cliff and old Stewart or whatever the little Edomite name or whatever y'all was cooking.
Oh yeah, the Connections.
Say it again.
I said the Connections. Yeah, they got destroyed. Go ahead though, brother.
Yeah, they got destroyed. Yeah. But I just wanted to ask, can you give me some particular verses?
They added another 10 minutes.
They added 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Now
It's 30.
he gone for the whole show.
The rest of the show,
He gone.
Oh yeah, they paid to get you out of here, boy.
Yeah, we ain't never had nobody pay to get rid of somebody.
That killer.
I don't care what they talking about. Like most of these folks.
Not you, not
you, brother. Not you, brother.
No, not you, brother. Not you. They ain't talk about you. It's talking about the
Okay,
fact that brought up
overstood. I'm in the
Spider-Man.
blood.
Nigga, he was about to black out. That nigga about to put a hit on niggas, man.
Come on, that Cap. Quit playing with me. I'm trying to, I'm trying to get an understanding. They playing.
Yeah, we
just got hurt.
talking to you, brother. We talking to the dude that talked about Spider-Man. That's all. That's what the dude we talking.
Ah, you talking about Spider-Man?
Yeah.
You playing? You know what I'm saying? Y'all get some real crazy loons on this on this channel. You in Cap TikTok? But anyway, my bad, y'all. I just wanted to know about reincarnation. Though, like, can y'all give me?
That is
okay. Overstood. I just wanted to get an understanding about reincarnation though, because you know, I agree with it. I never had a teacher in the scriptures or whatever.
Okay.
But I agree with everything that y'all talk about. But y'all say something about reincarnation, it just rubbed me the wrong way. Because, you know, from my perspective, our people, we exercise resurrection. You know, our prophets brought people back from the dead, like Elijah, he did it. Elisha, you know, the man took his bones and was brought back from the dead. So, you know, we just practice resurrection. I never
You say we
had to
practice.
understand
You
that
talk about your
reincarnation.
people. You say you talk. Are you talking about people different from us? Are you?
No. I'm talking about the Israelites.
Yeah, the Israelites. Right.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah, you know, I'm talking about Elijah and Elisha. Those
in
are
the
the only
world,
ones
right?
I know.
In the world, have you ever heard the term "old soul"?
Yeah, I have.
What when they say "old soul," what are they saying that in reference to? Do you know?
In reference to like maturity, right? Like
Of a kid,
understanding at a young age.
right? They'll see a kid and they'll say that kid has an old soul. The reason why they're saying that it's an old soul because they're saying that the way he carries himself or she carries herself, it's like they've been here before. So even our people, like in Romans 10:2, it says we have a zeal for the most high, but not according to knowledge. We have that wisdom in us to where we know that we can see a kid and we can know that kid been here before. A rapper back in the day, Tragedy, when he was on a song with CNN, NY, Invade NY, he made a point to say, resurrect through the birth of my son and live again. So the concept of living through your seed or living through your sons has been something that we've always talked about, but we've never been able to explain it biblically. So in Ecclesiastes, you want to take this?
I kind of understand it. I get what you're getting at.
We could talk about this, but Cap, I just realized something.
What?
So the average Christian, right? Even in the conversations we've been having, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do they say about the angels in heaven because of Matthew 22?
They neither marry nor are given in marriage. That we not having.
But they took wives of whom they wanted in Genesis 6, right?
You know what they're gonna tell you? That was a change. And then you know what's the problem with saying that was a change? When Christ says in 2 chapters over that the same thing they was doing during the time of the flood, they're gonna be doing during this time, marrying and giving in marriage.
So that nothing could be changed.
Yeah, so nothing could be changed. Damn, man.
Why
Why you say that was Spider-Man, man? Why you ain't say that was Spider-Man?
Because I was typing away afterwards.
Oh.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
But hey, brother, one more time, run it back. I'm sorry, I got jammed up. We talking about reincarnation, right?
Yeah, so I'll bust it down to him. So, brother, in Ecclesiastes 12:7, it says this first. It says, "Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it." So that's our life. When we pass away, our flesh decays, but your spirit goes back to the Most High until it's time for you to be born back again. Ecclesiastes 6:10 says, "That which have been is named already, and it is known that it is man. Neither may he contend with him that is mightier than him." If I go to Ecclesiastes 3, and if I'm going too fast, just let me know. If I go to Ecclesiastes,
No, I'm trailing. I'm reading the class Ecclesiastes 6 right now.
Yep,
6
and I'm
10.
going. Got you. Now I'm going to Ecclesiastes 3:16, and it says, "And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there." So under the sun is the earth, and he's seeing the wickedness and the righteousness exist in the same place. Verse 17, "I said in my heart, God,
not to cut you off, brother. Give me the last verse you just now. I'm just
got you.
documenting them so I can come back to them.
Got you. Ecclesiastes 3:16 is what I just read. I'll read it again, and I'm going straight, and then I'm going to 17. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness that iniquity was there. So under the sun is the earth, and he's seeing wickedness and righteousness under the sun on the earth. Verse 17, I said in my heart, God shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and every work that's here on earth. Last scripture I'm gonna give you one, and it's a lot more.
That seems like an allusion to the to judgment, right?
It's all judgment.
To the day of judgment.
No, not day of judgment. When the children of Israel were told they was going to captivity for their disobedience, as they disobeyed, that generation didn't go into captivity. Our ancestors' generation went in that captivity. So they still face that judgment, even though they didn't face it in that life. I'll give you a very easy one now. Yep. I'm gonna go to John 9:1. This might be better than the other one I was gonna give you. This is John 9:1. It says, and as Yahushua passed by, he saw a man which was blind from birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Now, if he's born blind from birth, what could he have done to even sin? And this also lets you know that the disciples in Yahushua believed in reincarnation. They know that you can pay for what your parents did or what you did.
Not to cut you off, Cal. Right there. Isn't it? Isn't he saying like? Excuse me. I'm sorry. You can continue. My bad.
No sweat. So now you'll read, and one thing we know too, and this is very important also. Yahushua always corrected the disciples if they said something wrong. And so now here was Christ's answer.
Aren't you punished through the sins of your father? That seems like an illusion.
Or what you do. It could be something or what you do.
It's something you do.
Right. And that, you know how we have generational curses? You heard that term before? You know why we have generational?
Yes, no.
You know why we
like some people, like for the instance, some people parents are addicted to the bottle. So it's like
you know why?
You
know why? Because we generationally pass down wickedness. So from your father to your father to your father, your father, your son to your son to your son, we pass down wickedness. And so we're paying for what we did because we won't stop. So the only way to reverse it is to create generational blessings. And so and the importance of understanding that we face judgment for this life in the next life is to make sure that we're obedient to the Most High in this life, so that when we come back in the next life, our judgment is righteous and not wicked. I don't want to come back and be born back and have to be under this white man no more. If it's for
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, go ahead.
It just don't sound like a reincarnation in the sense of, okay, I'm coming back with the same knowledge and the same experiences I had of my past. Like, I get what you're saying. You're saying through the teachings, which the so-called black family hurt dynamic. You know how we passed it on, the alleged slaveries and all. You know the pain or whatever we pass on to our families and things like that. So it seems like I'm thinking reincarnation is like, okay, my name, I'm Isaiah. I pop up to the somehow, some way. I have children, and then out of my great children, my consciousness comes in the form of that child. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And people allude to John and Elijah being reincarnates, right? But Elisha literally asked Elijah for a portion of his spirit. So, and then when Elijah came from the mountain after he received that portion, because Elijah knew he could handle it, they identify Elijah by Elisha. You get what I'm saying? But it wasn't Elijah himself. It was his spirit. It was his like essence. The you know how the Most High give them understanding that those works. You know what I'm saying?
That you conflate in two things. Like what Elisha. what Elisha got was a double portion of the power that he had, the abilities, the gifts that the Lord gave him. Christ himself said that John was Elijah. He didn't allude to it. He literally said, if you can receive this, this is who he is. And they understood that it was John. You know what I'm saying? We all recycle in the earth.
Like
What is
their
what?
missions. I thought this is all my understanding. Now I'm still learning. I thought that he was talking about their missions because Elijah took on the same works, like similar to John, because they were both Nazarites, right? They came from the same line, and they basically practiced, like they put on a lot of the Israelites to God. They brought them within the family.
Because the spirit of a prophet is subject to a prophet. So the fact that you're even drawing the parallels between their mission is even more, you know what I'm saying, confirmation towards them being the same. Those parallels is because the spirit of a prophet is subject to a prophet. It just so happens this is the same prophet in spirit.
I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to understand. Can we go to the verse where you said Yahweh said John was Elijah? I would like to review it. Or is it Matthew? I know it's somewhere in Matthew. 26 maybe?
No, it ain't 26.
I think it's what, 11?
Yeah.
Matthew's 11 and 14.
The best one I think is 11 is good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is, I'll start at Matthew's 11 and 12, and it says, and from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. For all the prophets and law prophesied until John, and if ye will receive it, this is Elias, which was to come. He that hath ears to hear, let him hear. He literally just said, this is Elijah.
Yeah, he said in it. He said.
Now let me ask you something. Why did he have to say, if ye will receive it?
Right.
Because if you receive it, because it's the understanding of like Elijah being a John. You know what I'm saying?
It's because even back then, people wrestled with spiritual things. It's because even back then, there were people who did not understand the regeneration.
Understood and respect that. Okay. So, but why did John deny being Elijah then? John straight up denied it.
I'll tell you why right now, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna answer it for you right now. When you read Ecclesiastes, the first chapter, it says that there is no remembrance of former things. You know what I'm saying? Ecclesiastes 1 and 11 says there is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after. The reason why we know who John isn't of our own volition. It's because of the scriptures. It's because we knew he was going to return. And Christ understood those scriptures. You believe Christ had the Holy Spirit since birth, correct?
Correct.
And mysteries are revealed unto the prophets, correct?
Correct.
This is why Christ knew.
I'm still respect you trying my perspective about it. I guess like I said, I know I'm still learning. I got formulate some more thought on it. I appreciate it though. Hey, keep on kicking the Edomites' ass and shit. I love to see it.
Most High in Christ, for sure, man. Get in class, brother.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Okay.
Hey, where you from, brother?
Oh, he's from Memphis. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm from Memphis.
That's Soccer War, right? I can give you a number to call.
How do I go? What do I say?
You just say, hey, Captain Tazaria gave me this number to call so I can get in class. And he's going to take it from there.
Okay, send me the number, brother.
Fuck you laughing for, man?
Yeah, it ain't, nah. It's just like so it's just how you say it. It's just funny. It's just funny. I'm not trying to be offensive in no type of way.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
Send me the number though.
You ready?
Nah, you just like so you can get in class. Yeah, like
so you can get. Hey, you know how you saying you like how we kick ass. You know how we're able to do that because
I like how y'all
wait,
kick
slow
ass.
down.
I want to get to the point where
Hey,
I can remember
hey, be quiet for a second. How you say
right.
how we do what we do? You know how we do what we do because we got in class. What the fuck is funny about that? Like this ain't a game. The truth ain't a game. This is real life.
I'm not playing, Cap. We just having a good time though. I'm learning.
Do you
I
understand
enjoy
that this
learning.
is not a game? This is real life. This is not a game.
I know it's
All right,
not
so
a game, Cap.
don't laugh at class because I got in class. Kadazar got in class. You think we a joke?
I never said that, Cap.
Don't fucking laugh because I said get in class. You understand?
It's understood and respected, Cap.
No sweat. So you gonna take this number or not?
I asked for the number.
All right, it's 301.
Yep.
787.
Yep.
6218.
6218. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, brother. All right.
Shalom.
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 You can take. God damn. Yo, you
Hey.
see phone lines, Kadazar? God.
I do. We gonna be here a little while.
Nah, I got a long ass drive tomorrow. Salakia.
Hey.
Oh, you could be here.
Hey.
Y'all.
Missing y'all. That's why they in there.
Hey, Cap.
What?
Yak with the fade would have never did that.
Listen, I've yet to hear the term Yak with the fade. Everybody love Yak with the phrase. I've never heard the term. Man, listen. Okay,
right,
for the next set of callers. Wait, before you call. For the next set of callers, I need y'all to just come with your question, please, and kick Tyrone's stupid ass off. You can boot him. Tyrone, you on hold for nothing. Oh, you want to let him stay? Okay, all right, no sweat. All right, go ahead, Kadazar. You
Salaki, I booted him. 917-995. You're on the Able Cross Line Radio. State your name, where you calling from.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, gentlemen? This is James from Florida.
What's up, James?
James from Florida, man. You got a question or comment?
Yeah. I got a question about, and you kind of touched on it just now too, with a different similar verse. When you said prophesied until John, I didn't catch what verse you said that was, but that was one of my questions. In Luke 16:16, it says the law and the prophets were until John. What does that mean?
So meaning they all, you understand, everything that happened before, you know what I'm saying, was the culmination, waiting on the Messiah to come to restore everything. You know what I'm saying? Like Christ is the completion, you know what I'm saying, because it's the first man Adam and the last man Adam. The first man Adam, you know what I'm saying, was given life. The last man Adam was made a quickening spirit, the Alpha and Omega. One man brought sin into the world, the other man brought sin out. The job of all the prophets, you understand, was to maintain the law and to teach Israel repentance. And all of them were letting them know, you know what I'm saying, as far as our kingdom is coming. You know what I'm saying? The Messiah is coming. The full restoration of our people is coming. All of that was up till John, because once John comes, once we see John, that means what? The Messiah is coming. This is in this life right now. The Messiah is going to be here. He runs into Christ. The Holy Spirit comes down to him, says, "This is my son, follow him." This is the end all be all. Christ at the transfiguration is there with Elijah and Moses. Who did the Most High say to follow?
Christ.
You understand? The reason why it's until John is because immediately after John, it's the changing of the guard. We are now entering into the New Testament. Now, you understand, is where everything begins. Because the end all be all is Christ.
Oh, okay, I thought it was saying the new beginning was when John came. But
so it goes till John. You
Right.
understand? Because John is the last
Until
prophet
John.
to usher in the way of the Messiah.
All right. All right, I got that. Can I ask another quick question on the same chapter? with the story of Lazarus, right? That's a parable. Lazarus and the rich man. I understand that's
Correct.
a parable, right? What is the significance of at the end of the chapter when he's asking Abraham to go speak to his people that are still alive? How does that fit in with the lesson?
Give me more on that.
He talking about, I think he's talking about the parable of Lazarus and the rich man, when
right,
the rich man asking to dip his tongue and says, well, can you send Lazarus to, or Abraham to the brothers that's alive? I think that's
right.
Me asking.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I get the lesson of the rich man, but what's, and Lazarus and how he treated him, whatever. What's the lesson with him asking to go to his brothers that are still alive?
Oh, that's very easy. I'm sorry. You want to say something?
I was gonna say which verse, but go ahead, Cat.
Oh, okay. The brothers that's alive. So remember, in the parallel is the changing of the guards. They're all alive. They're all alive. It's just one goes from a heavenly state to a hell state. So the ones that are alive are the ones that have not been changed over to this hell condition. So it's like, can you send him to them? This is Luke 16:28. It said 27. Then he said, I pray thee, therefore, Father, that thou wouldest send him to my father's house. Here's the crazy part. Yahushua is already at the father's house. It says, for I have 5 brethren, that he may testify unto them, lest they also come into this place of torment. Verse 29, Abraham said it unto him, they have Moses and the prophets, let them hear them. Meaning the same way we have Moses and the prophets today, right? Right?
Oh, you're asking? Yeah. Through the Bible, right?
Right. And so, well, they had the same records. The only records that they didn't have was the New Testament. But they had Moses and the prophets. And he said, nay, Father Abraham, but if one went unto them from the dead, they will repent. You know why he's saying if one went them from the dead? He wants a sign. That's why, what did Yahushua say?
They believe that more.
Right. Yahushua said, a perverse generation seeketh after a sign, but you're only going to get the sign of Jonah, which was preaching repentance. And so that's why no one from the dead will get sent to him. Verse 31, and he said unto them, if they hear not Moses and the prophets, neither will they be persuaded, though one rose from the dead. So sending someone from the dead wasn't going to change them. Obeying the prophets was supposed to change them, but it didn't.
Indeed. Appreciate that.
No sweat, brother.
I got that. All right. Peace, fellas. I hope y'all doing all right in that cold up there.
Man, you lucky.
Yeah, I hope y'all doing all right in that cold up there. It's bad for y'all up there, man. Y'all gotta make sure y'all got all y'all layers, man. It's bad up there. Real talk.
We good.
Yep.
Matter, we good. We good.
Oh. Hey man, I'm glad y'all brothers graduated Hebrew Academy.
Nah, fuck that. What's 5 plus 5? Come on, man. Let's get these callers. I'm telling you, it's gonna be y'all 3 on the cross line.
717-332.
And we got somebody in the back too, Kadazai, as well.
He just got here. Though. He have to wait a second.
Right, you're right.
Salaki says 717-332. Unless you want to take them now.
No. It's your show. This ain't my show. He probably listened to it. I could hear us in the background. He damn delayed.
It's 717.
717. You're on the air with Cross Line Radio. State your name. Where you calling from?
This is KD. I'm calling from York, PA.
What did y'all just pause? What did I miss?
We didn't pause. You good?
Somebody said pause. Go ahead.
I didn't hear pause.
Oh, yeah. My question was Matthew's 11 verse 19. I know it's talking about John, but could you break that down?
When it says the Son of Man eating and drinking, and they say, behold. Okay, so I'm going to start at verse 17. Well, actually 16. It says, but whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is likened unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows and saying, we have piped unto you, and you have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say ye have a devil. The Son of Man came, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous and a wine bibber, a friend of publicans and sinners, but wisdom is justified of her children. What Christ is saying is that when you start at 16, he's saying, what is this generation like? Yet they first was piped unto you, and they didn't dance. You know, the piping is like playing music for you to dance to, but they didn't dance. Then they had somebody mourn to them, but they didn't lament. Meaning they didn't care about the music, they didn't care about the death. And when John came, they said he had a devil. Meaning they complained when John came and talk about, nah, you talk about not eating and drinking. We ain't listening to you. And then when Christ came and he's eating and drinking, they made an excuse for him. But wisdom is justified of her children. What is that latter? Is that the part that you need?
No, I was kind of confused because it says, behold, a man gluttonous. And I'm like,
that's what they was, not just gluttonous. Remember, they called him a wine bibber, a friend of publicans and sinners. He wasn't a glutton, no. He wasn't a wine bibber. Neither did John have a devil.
Right. That's what got me stuck, because I was like, gluttony is a sin. And so why are they calling him a gluttonous man?
Why would anybody, when we go out there and teach the word today, what do they say about us? That we are of the devil, that we are racist, that we're the Klan, that we're the KKK, because what we say is an offense to their life. So what John was saying was an offense to their way of life. And then when Christ comes, what he's saying is offense to their way of life. So they have to put out a false narrative. Look at this nigga, he a glutton because he eating food. Oh, he a wine bibber because he having a drink. That's all it takes, is to put what? A bad name or a bad reputation on your name. And so that's what Christ is saying. All right?
Thank you. I want to also say that I think at one point you guys were teaching those voice of reason.
Oh, most definitely.
The questions they were asking wasn't questions in direct contradiction to you guys. It seems like they were like pumping you guys for information, because it was like, to me, they just seemed in awe. You know what I mean? And I got to say, Dave, I thank the Most High, man, because you brothers really turned me around, man. And I got to say, I wish there was a school close, man, to me.
Where you at?
Because I'd be in. I'm in York, PA. I'm like 30 minutes from Baltimore and 2 hours from Philly.
Okay,
I'm from
if you
Philly,
30
but I
minutes
moved out here.
Got you. So if you're 30 minutes from Baltimore, I can give you a number to call.
All right, that'd be cool. Give me just a second.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, damn, I'm slow now. I had to grab the number. It's 443 762 2271.
2271. All right, thank you, Camp. I appreciate it.
Hey, no sweat, brother.
All right. Bye.
Hey, can I get this brother super chat out the way real fast? He want me to get it. This is to the tank. I'm gonna just pin it up real top. Two questions. Are you claiming you are an Israelite by biological descent from ancient Israelites? Yes. Does your biological descent claim include pre-contact Native Americans? Yes or no? Yes. I'm assuming when you say pre-contact, meaning before the white man got here, so that's yes. You want to say something on that?
I just wonder if he's talking about the ones that are still pre-contacted now.
Meaning what you explain it to me?
Meaning there's uncontacted tribes present day, you know what I'm saying, that are still there. And I think that they're like the Easter Island people, you know what I'm saying, because they don't fit none of the curses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not talking about them. All right. I answered that one. Let me Yo Cat, we got a raise. That's just easy one. Get him out of here. None of the rest of them are questions. I'm just checking. All right. So I got his super chat. All right. We could do like 2 or 3 more calls, sir. I mean, Slocky, Cat.
It's my Lord said unto my Lord. It's whatever you want to do, Cap.
Come on, man. Come on, we'll get these damn calls, man. I got a long drive.
954-205. You're on the air with Cross the Line Radio.
Oh, hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
My question
Good evening.
Wait, who's this?
My first
Who are
question
you?
is, my name is Yeshua.
Yeah, what?
Yeshua.
Yeah, your name is Yehushu. Okay.
Yeshua.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And what's your question or comment?
Do the Black Hebrew Israelites believe in the New Testament?
Well, if you could just rephrase
Well-
that and take the black off and just say, "Do the Israelites?" Can you rephrase it and say it without saying the black? Thank you.
Oh, I didn't mean it in any disrespect.
I know you don't.
I
I
thought that
didn't
was
say
your
you. Yeah,
actual title.
yeah, we don't say that. So can you just rephrase it and take the black out? Thank you.
Got it. Got it. So do the Israelites believe in the New Testament?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just curious from the historical side of it.
All right.
So like historically, Jesus preached to the Jews, and then his apostles preached also to the non-Jews, right?
That's a false narrative. No, historically, Jesus preached to the Jews, and his disciples preached to the Jews and the dispersed of the Jews.
Okay, so you guys consider yourself distinct from somebody who calls himself a Christian, and they're, I don't know, from anywhere in the world.
Let me simplify it for you. I'll try to simplify it for you. We're Israelites, and we teach in North, Central, and South America. The Israelites are the ethnic blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, and then our brothers and sisters scattered abroad. So if you're ethnically one of us, you're one of us, regardless of what you call yourself by a religion. So like whites, ethnic whites or Edomites, ethnic Africans or Hamites, ethnic Chinese or Moabites, God did not come for them.
Okay, so you guys don't think that the Africans in Africa are also Israelites?
No, not the Hamites. If they're Hamites in Africa, they're not one of us. But let's say if they're Israelite in Africa, they would be one of us.
Got it. And then the way that it's the way that you guys are determining who's a Hamite and who's an Israelite is who became a person of descent who ended up in the Caribbean or North or South America. I think that was the categories you said. Was there another one?
Yeah, but that's fine
Like
for now.
I'm saying, like, it's post hoc. Like, you don't know before you get on a boat and become a slave if you're an Israelite or a Hamite.
Yeah, when you look up historically, when they was in the west coast of Africa, they would have the land of Judah in the west coast of Africa. They knew what they were tribally. That's why when the white man and the Hamites made the deal to sell us, they knew exactly who they were catching. They knew who they was catching. They knew who they was rounding up. They was rounding up us.
Oh, that's interesting. All right, this is good. This is a very informative phone call.
Are you a news reporter?
So, no, not at all. Not at all. Just curious. I mean, I lived in Brooklyn for years, and I've seen you guys. And clearly, you have some type of weird presence in my YouTube short algorithm. But I don't think we know each other personally.
Okay, we'll give you one more question because we do have a lot of calls. So we'll give you one more question.
Got it. So there was an Israelite community. I'm trying to figure out the history of it. Like there was the Second Temple period. Jesus lived during the Second Temple period. Then there was a destruction. Jews are exiled to Babylon. Some of the Jews stay in Babylon. Most of the Jews stay in Babylon. Some come back with Ezra and repopulate Jerusalem, right? And if any of this is not according to how you guys understand it, interrupt me. But like, at what point? And then you're saying there's a distinct Israelite community in the west coast of Africa. So when does that take place, and how is that recorded?
So first, you want to take it, Cat?
No, you got it.
So the first thing that happens is the northern kingdom goes into Assyrian captivity. They leave Assyrian captivity. They're the first to travel over here to the Americas. Then from the Babylonian captivity, you know what I'm saying? You have all the way up until 70 AD. So yeah, the Jews go back to Jerusalem, repopulate. They're living in Judea under Roman, you know what I'm saying, occupancy.
Israelites.
Right. And then 70
Israelites.
AD,
Don't
yes.
say- we gotta stay.
Huh?
we gotta stay correct with the ideology. The Israelites, not the Jews.
Who are you to correct
Right?
what we say?
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, there's a separation between the north
I
and the
thought that
southern
you-
kingdom. Are you asking me or am I asking you?
I
Who
thought
who?
that you guys corrected me before, so
Yeah,
I thought you guys
listening
corrected
is,
me before.
but
Maybe I
listening is an
misunderstood.
art, and so in order to listen, you got to shut your mouth. And so when he says the Northern Kingdom,
All right, I'm
there was
listening. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go
shut
ahead.
up. Just your silence let me know you're shutting the fuck up. So when he's giving you the history, that's different than saying what we call ourselves today. You should be intelligent enough to know that. You can
Got
finish Kadazat. I don't need you to talk. Okay, Kadazat. This might be a masochist.
Appreciate you, Cap.
Might be a masochist white man right here. Go ahead, Kadazat.
It sure as hell sound like it.
Yeah.
So the northern tribe of Israel went over to the Americas. You understand? The southern kingdom was known as the Jews in Judea up until 70 AD. Once Jerusalem was sacked in 70 AD, those who were blessed enough to understand to survive, they fled over into West Africa. Others were taken captivity by the Romans and either brought into the military, slave pits, coliseums, things of that nature. So the reason as to how we ended up in these different parts of the world was from 70 AD on.
Got it. One more quick question. And what about the Israelites, the Jews who from the second, like you said, the second return? What about the Jews that didn't convert or accept Jesus? How did they, like, are they also part of the Israelites today, or did they just not disappear?
Yeah, they part of the Israelites, just like the blacks and Latinos and Native Indians that reject when we go out there and teach. It doesn't stop you from being an Israelite. One thing we know for sure is you, Mr. White Man, will never be an Israelite. Appreciate the time.
Thank you. Have a good night.
216-532.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
Oh, yes, this is Jackie.
What's going on? You got a question or a comment?
Oh, yes. I just want to touch on what the caller, like, four calls was, and y'all's discussing basically scriptures and, like, what scriptures should be considered real scripture, like the book of Ali, Jubilee, Noah, and, like...
I heard of Ali.
I mean, yeah, my fault. I apologize, but like the book of Jubilee and the book of Enoch, and like
this is what's this is what's canon to us. The King James 1611. So everything from Genesis to Revelations with the Apocrypha included.
Okay, yeah, and that's what I'm asking, real quick, King. Like, you know how, like, the Apocrypha, they condemned, like, wasn't scripture. Like, how do we differentiate? Like, how do we know the difference between which scriptures should be, like, real scriptures? Like, case in point, like, the book of Jubilee say they had God laws before Moses. Like, this common laws of
You don't
God
need the book
before
of
Moses.
Jubilee. You don't need the book of Jubilees to know that. You can see God's laws before Moses in Genesis when they go on the flood. How many animals?
Oh, okay.
How many?
Yeah.
Relax, dude. How many animals were in the ark?
I believe it was two of each creature, I believe.
Right. That's what's most commonly taught. But when you actually read Genesis 7, it was 7 of every clean, 2 of every unclean, which lets you know they had the understanding of clean and unclean. You understand?
Correct.
The law of sacrifice existed. That's what Cain unalived Abel over. So you can see the law before Moses. You don't need the book of Jubilees, Jasher and Enoch. They got Isaac. They got Esau unaliving Nimrod and Jasher. In the Tower of Babel, you got some became elephants, some became other type of animals and shit like that, man. You don't need them books out. And the fact that you didn't know that there were 7 of every clean animal means you don't even know Genesis and you trying to go to Jubilees and Jasher.
No. The reason why, cause I had my friend buy me the Book of Jubilee because I had
You got a fireplace?
I had heard somebody making.
You have a fire. You got a fireplace, brother?
Well, it's one of them artificial fireplaces.
Listen, man, put that. So it don't burn. So it don't burn real fire, right?
Yeah.
Do you got a grill? You got like a grill in your backyard?
So yeah, I definitely got a grill. Though.
Oh, definitely, man. Go ahead and put that book right in that grill, man. It'll burn better than any charcoal you got.
Okay, blessings, King. Because I just bought it like 3 weeks ago. Because it was another
matter
group.
of fact, if you could get a refund, just get a refund, brother.
No, it was a gift. It was a gift.
Hey, to return that gift, say we don't believe in these satanic books. My captain told me.
Okay. And I just got one
No,
quick
we ain't
question.
got, brother. We ain't got time, brother. We ain't got time.
All right.
Yes. So to all the callers, you know what I'm saying, call up earlier. You know what I'm saying? Be punctual. This show starts at the same time every week. Y'all call up earlier. We're gonna take one more, but we're gonna take Ralph because he's on screen. We take a preference to those who actually show their face. Now, if you can't, I understand, but you understand that's the preference.
Hey, that is out. Funny, yo, the other day I was on TikTok. This young kid hops on TikTok, right? We talking, going back and forth, and he puts his face on the screen, forehead big as mine. I said, damn. I said, I wouldn't have turned the damn camera off. We like 2 light-skinned niggas with these big-ass foreheads. Yo, he started going crazy on me. And I said, I was talking about both of our foreheads. I was saying my forehead big, your forehead big. Yo, he got so mad at me. I even said, hey, man, I said, I'm talking about me too. I said, hey, brother, I apologize. Man, fuck that. He got mad at me.
Yo, they must have been talking about his forehead a long time.
Listen, embrace that forehead, man. Listen, light-skinned women, they embrace that forehead. Light-skinned women don't care about that forehead.
Right.
They let that forehead rock. All right, bring Ralph up here. Bring Ralph up.
Ralph. Where'd you go? You were just here. You ran away?
Come on, Ralph.
God damn it, Ralph.
I definitely got a 5 head. I don't have dreams. I have movies. That's why I hold all this information up in this brain. Yeah.
No, you got to call it a cranium.
Like Brainiac and shit.
Oh, man, what happened to Ralph?
He said my phone just acted up.
The Lord has told you. All right, man. Well, that's it, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Like as I said, and what we're gonna try to do is not play as many songs, maybe, but we did go to 12-12. Started at 12-12. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us. We'll be here next Thursday. We appreciate it. Until next time, Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
Oh, wait. Don't clip it yet. Don't clip
what?
It. Let me say the super chats because I usually try to say the super chats. So shout out to So shout out to Nasha, gave a $20 super chat. Shout out to Got Him Gaming, $2. He said, did Ham get cursed by God or no? No, Ham did not get cursed. Canaan got cursed. Shout out to Kowal with the lizard. Get the lizard out of here. Shout out to Go to Go 2038. Add another 10 minutes. It was 20 minutes because he gave $19.99. Here's another 5 just in case he called back, which he did. Ain't that rising right there?
Right there.
Right back of the screen, so we still would have to kick you out. Shout out to Truth Meets World with the $19.99 super chat. Shout out to Rap to Reality. Yo, Cap, how much we got to raise for you to run another 30-day marathon, man? Y'all killing me, man. I did 30 days of live streams. I did not miss a day.
Cap told me I got to do 30 for 30.
Yeah, there. Get on Katazai like y'all get on me. Shit, man.
Wait. You got paid for that?
No.
Oh, they said how much we got to raise.
Let me tell you what I told them the last time the last time they said that. I said, you're not going to get me on camera talk about give me this amount. Then my enemy's going to say, look at him paying them niggas.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him. Prosperity doctrine.
Yeah.
But for those, just for inquiring minds, $CHAATAVA.
I did the Tank's question earlier. The shout out to Jose Israel with the $10 super chat, and shout out to Mac. I'm not gonna say your whole name. He said 5 head.
He said 5 head. He crazy.
All right, man. Until next time, we see y'all next week, man. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.